Sam Ukuwachu sat quietly in a Texas courtroom this week as a jury convicted him of sexual assault. The explanation for the scandal lies partly in his past. Early 2013, Ukuwachu, a freshman All-American defensive end, is dismissed from the Boise State football team after a confrontation with a girlfriend. So in May of that year, he transfers to Baylor University, nearly 1,700 miles away in his home state of Texas. Baylor's head coach Art Briles now says he knew nothing of the problems of Ukuwachu's past, an issue that would surface less than 5 months after his transfer, when Ukuwachu is accused of an on-campus sexual assault against a Baylor soccer player.
When the incident happened, he's off the roster, never played it down for us. So it's a very unfortunate situation for all concerned.
Coach, how much
That's
did you
all I
guys...
got to say about it.
Baylor University is accused of mishandling the rape scandal. The university did investigate the rape, but suspended the case without looking at any of the medical evidence, including the victim's rape kit. In a statement to the media, Baylor University said, quote, "After consideration of the preponderance of evidence, a decision was rendered to move or not move forward to a full disciplinary hearing." In their investigation, Waco police detectives said there was not enough evidence to make an arrest. They sent their report to prosecutors who brought the case to a grand jury. Ukuwachu was finally indicted in late June of 2014, 8 months after the incident. Speaking to reporters before Friday's practice, Baylor's coach Art Briles said he followed protocol.
I mean, nobody's going to do that. Bring somebody with a prior conviction or even really an allegation. You know, like I said, we made our decision on knowledge that we had 2 years ago.
The accusation against Baylor University comes down to who knew what and when did they know it. While head coach Art Briles said that he was not fully aware of the specifics of Ukuwachu's violent past, over the weekend, the former head coach at Boise State said that he fully appraised Briles of Ukuwachu's disciplinary record and dismissal. Baylor University has launched its own independent investigation, it says, to find out exactly what happened.